They say like when sometimes like when you walk in the nature or the forest, and then you started hearing someone is following you, like footstep or stuff like that. Those kind of steps are like they said it's because your spirit is scared of that place. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today, what are we gonna eat?
We are going to eat sabuti.
Sabuti. This is our Chin traditional food, right?
Yes.
From Myanmar. Oh, look at this.
It's corn and beef intestine.
Yeah, beef stew.
Yes.
It's like a soup. Is a soup, right?
Yeah, it's like a soup.
Ooh. Ah,
I'm gonna
so
pour
good.
it in my bowl. I'm gonna pour it here. Like this.
It's been a while since I last ate this sabuti.
I think I ate last month.
Last month?
Yes.
For me, like it's been like more than 5 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't remember last time I ate this one.
I got it from the same lady we got from today.
Okay, check it out. Can you guys see? This is corn.
I don't know
They-
exactly how they
I
make
think
it.
like they grind it and then they boil it, and then they add this what do you call
The intestine.
intestine is like beef meat, some meat, part of meat. Yeah. Yeah, this is
The best
the
part.
sauce. Yeah, we have to put it inside here so like it tastes good.
It tastes good.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna try it without the chili first.
Without the chili?
Yes.
No, for me I'll try with chili.
It's very bland.
It's bland.
We need salt.
Salt. Okay. Let me get salt for you.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, it's too bland, so like we have to add some salt on it. How much did we pay? This is like $10.
$10 a bowl.
$10 bowls. It's worth it,
Yeah, it's
guys.
very worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's very time consuming to make.
To make it, yeah, you have to boil like
the corn for a long
a
time.
long time to make it soft.
Yeah.
It takes like maybe like probably like 7 to 8 hours, right? Yeah.
To completely like make
Soft. Oh my goodness! I can't wait to taste it. Do
I'm
it
going to-
ASMR, right?
Oh, okay. I'm going to make my sabuti red.
Red. Okay, guys. First bite.
Good.
Still bland.
Still bland.
I need more salt. We forgot to add squeeze the lime. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this looks good.
Check it out how it turns out.
With the lime?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Show
so
them.
good.
Ah. Okay. It's good now.
Yes.
Can you hear the crunch? I can eat this every day.
Right? This is so good.
It's so good, guys. Okay.
I forgot my name.
Yeah.
What's my name?
What's my name? What's my name? What's my name?
It's so good. I forgot my name.
So, do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah, I do.
Do you think it exists?
Yes,
Me too.
I do think it exists.
Even if we cannot see, spirit's realm is like it's there. Let me tell you one story, okay? Back in our hometown, right?
Yeah.
There was like the guy is from this our hometown, and then the girl is from the other city, and then she came to our hometown to get married with the guy. They fell in love, right? And then they stay in like this big house, like the house like 2 floors, and then only two of them are staying there that time. Like they didn't have kids yet, so like where they were saying like the house is like very old and really big, and then back in the day, like when we were young, like our hometown, they don't have like much electricity, right?
Yes.
It can be very dark. We use like sometimes we use like candles, and then one day the guy was like he is working at the office, so like that day something I don't know, the officers from other cities, they came to visit the office, and then they came, and then the guy was like busy with his work, and then but the wife was already sleeping, right? And she heard on the door knocking on the door. It was like already past midnight, so she was like, she opened the door, and then she saw her husband standing there, and then, oh, you're back. Like, Anju say like you're going to stay the whole night, and then you'll be coming back in the morning, right? And then he didn't say anything. He didn't say a word at all. So like she was like thinking like, oh, maybe like he is very busy, so like he's tired, and then he's she stopped disturbing, right? And then he put everything down, and then he went to bed to sleep, and then he sleeps right next to her,
Okay.
and then he would they didn't face each other, like like their back was facing each other,
like this.
like this,
Yeah.
yeah, like this, and then what happened is like they fell asleep. So in the morning, and then she heard knocking again on the door, and then she went to check it out, and then it was her husband again. And then, where did you go in the early morning? And then he was like, no, I just came back. Like like we finished our work and everything, and I just came back now. I was like, no, you came yesterday,
Last night.
last
You
night,
came
and
home.
we slept together. What do you mean? Like, no, I didn't come last night at all. Like she was like, no, if you are joking, like please don't do this. Like, because like she wasn't very familiar with the surrounding yet. Like the hometown, our hometown was like very new to her, right? She was like, no, we shouldn't be joking like that. And then he was like, no, I'm serious.
So it was the ghost that she slept with.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no way.
That's the true story. The house is like really big, and then
Have,
the house like big and like
have you seen the
dark.
house?
Yeah, of course. Like it's right next to our house, not right next to our house.
Close to
It's
your
like
house?
close to our,
Oh, no
our
way.
house. Like maybe like 15 minutes walk.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Damn.
That house was like really really haunted. Till I think maybe like till now. Mm.
They didn't take it down?
Mm-mm. They didn't.
So people still live there
They,
until now? Oh, that's scary.
the family still live there with their kids.
The moment I found out is the moment the day
You're
I
gonna
will
leave,
leave
move
the
out.
house. Yeah. I can live with ghosts.
And then the same couple, that time like we in our hometown we didn't use like motorbike and at all, right?
There's
It
no
was
vehicles.
like bicycle.
Yes.
Bicycle was very popular. The only transportation we used was like bicycle. I think the guy, he had like a bicycle, and he has a lot of like equipments to fix his stuff, right? His bicycle. And then one day they both was sleeping, and then they heard noises.
Okay.
And then they heard noises, and they went to check it, and then it was like coming from the that was the garage.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they thought like someone is going to steal their stuff, like bicycle or something. And then they went to check it, and there was like a woman standing there.
Oh, no way.
With like long black
Oh,
hair.
no way.
Their house is like two-story house, so like it's like very tall. And then they saw it, and then once they saw her, and then she jumped from the window with like long black hair.
Me, I'm scared of a ghost that are old women and a baby ghost like kids. I'm scared of kid ghosts and like old ladies. Yeah.
I think that one is like the woman they saw. I think they both saw it together.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
That is so.
And then they were like so surprised, like who can jump from the window like this high? And then they check it, there was no one.
She was gone.
She was there.
That definitely a ghost
It's a ghost.
that they saw.
The house is haunted, you know.
I will never go around it.
Actually, like we usually go to tuition. Like what one tuition is like, you know, right? Like when you go to school and after school you go to teacher's house to study again.
Yeah.
And this kind of stuff.
Oh, so do you guys pay for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometime in the morning, sometime in the afternoon, in the evening after school. Sometime like before school, right? So like whenever we have, if we go to our teacher's house, we have to pass that house, and then we run every time. We run.
Oh, you can go around it. You can take another road.
No.
Oh.
And then there's like in front of their house, there's like a big jackfruit tree. You know, jackfruit tree is like when it's get dark, like it's like the tree is like dark. So like, oh my god. Sometimes I feel like someone's watching from the tree. Then and then them family again. They had kids, right? The kids, and then they had like 3 kids already. Maybe like the youngest one was like 5 or 6 years old. The grandma passed away, and they had
Gathering.
home gathering, and that the youngest kid, she started pointing out the rooftop, and then grandma is there, grandma, like everywhere.
It's not funny.
And then she cried a lot, like they couldn't control her. Like she really
she must
like,
be seeing it.
yeah, like grandma is crawling there, grandma's there, like pointing like everywhere. Yeah, people were scared, man. I have goosebumps already.
You have goosebumps everywhere.
We talk about, whenever we talk ghost story, we always mention that house.
Oh.
Yeah, that's hometown.
Must be popular. Everyone knows about it.
Popular destination.
Oh. It's getting spicier, but it's so good.
If you ever come to
Matupi,
and then I'll show you the house.
No, I don't want to see it.
You have to see it.
They need to take that down, like house down, before I go there. Before I visit. And yeah, you always talk about the big trees, the big tree that you guys have to pass every time you guys go to another like town or something.
Bayan tree.
Do you
It's
know
like-
that tree in English?
It's Bayan in English.
Bayan?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like Burmese.
No. In Burmese, it's like Nyongpin.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Bayan trees. Some people believe like in Bayan tree, a lot of like spirits live there.
I don't know why, but
We always get scared, right?
yes,
Whenever we pass.
yeah, even when I was young, right? No one told me that there is a ghost in Bayan tree, but my feeling,
You scared?
like, yeah, I'm scared of that tree because like it's
dark,
big, yeah,
yeah.
it's dark, and they have, what is that? Things going down everywhere, like
Yeah, like
the roots.
Yeah.
That's so creepy.
I
The
feel
tree
you.
is creepy.
I feel the same.
In India, like Indian people, they put their what's that? Their prayer. They pray in front of that tree.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of like candles, and there's a lot of like money. They put money, coins, fruits.
Burmese people do that. Burmese people put a shrine in front of that tree. So like, I don't know. They offer something, stuff like that.
To the ghosts.
They don't say the ghosts, but like, you know, the spirits. It's like the
These nuts.
spirits. It's spirits. They worship them. Sometimes like it's like protection, something like that.
I think everyone have like different reason
Mm.
why they pray in front of that tree.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then one story is like, back in Burma,
Mhm.
whenever you carry raw meat,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot carry raw meat in the evening after it gets dark
Oh, why?
because ghosts can follow you.
Why they want the meat?
They want the meat.
Eh,
It's like uh, the ghost. Some people even
feed the
feed the
ghost.
ghost in their house, and then you're not supposed to let down your hair after that because like the ghost can
Oh,
climb your hair.
that's why I never put my hair down. I never put my hair down.
Oh my god, it's so good, guys. I already finished it.
You want to take some of mine
No,
too?
no, it's okay.
It's getting spicy.
Yeah, I know a lot of ghost story about. Yeah.
It's better to talk about ghost story when you sit around with your friends.
Friends, yeah,
Yeah,
at
because
night.
everyone have something to
Something
say,
to
right?
say, yeah.
And like, what is that? Not turning off the light, but dim the light,
Mm-mm.
right?
Yeah, and then one of my friends, he told me there was like there was one family, right? They bought a new house,
Mm-hmm.
and then they bought a new house, and um, there was like whenever the husband came back, he came back from work. Yeah, always seeing someone standing in the kitchen and cleaning, and then he thought like she or it
Mm-hmm.
is his wife,
Mm-hmm.
but like
Oh, wait, that will be me after I die.
always cleaning. Right?
My ghost will be cleaning the house for him.
She likes cleaning,
Yeah, and
and then like he was like thinking like it's his wife, right? And then, but later on, like after shower and stuff, and then he always see her wife in the bathroom,
okay.
and then he asked her who is in the kitchen, like always, like whenever I come home, always standing there, like with dark hair, long hair.
Oh.
And then she was like, no one is standing there, like it's just me. And then later on, the husband was very suspicious of the house,
Mm-hmm.
and he did research of that house,
Uh-huh.
and he found out that some lady,
Uh-huh.
they died suicide.
Oh.
They died from suicide. So like she was like in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. You know, I heard one like story that people talk about.
Mm,
Like, if someone suicide in the house,
mm.
the spirit linger around the house.
I think so. I think so. Mm,
But if you like pass away from sickness,
mm.
like natural
Normal.
cause, like it doesn't really happen. But people who suicide,
Suicide.
they stay.
I think
The
so.
spirits stay in the house.
Mm-mm. And then one time, like there was a guy, right? He went to do. He was a farmer, so like he came back from his farm, and it was like getting darker outside. So like the shortest way was to cross the cemetery.
Oh, what? That's the only road they
No,
can
like there's
take.
like two routes, right?
Oh, two
Two,
route.
yeah,
Okay.
and then but like this one is like a longer way.
Oh,
But like
oh, he want the
cemetery one was
shortcut.
like the shortcut,
Oh,
like the
okay.
shortest way. So
Mm-hmm.
he took this one,
Mm.
and then he was coming back, and then he saw someone sitting on the
The
was at
tomb?
the tomb, and then he thought like it was a guy, like he was smoking cigarette,
Mm-hmm.
and then he was like, oh, maybe like just some normal guy, like sitting, like grieving or something. And then he was like, oh, hey, like what are you doing at night
At
like
night.
this, like
Oh.
all alone? And then he was like, he didn't even talk,
Mm-hmm.
and then he was just like passing by him,
Mm-hmm.
and then he was like smelling like foul smell, and then when he turned back, there was no one. Like suddenly,
No
there was no
way.
one. And then he ran.
Me, I'm terrified of
Seeing
cemetery.
cemetery. Yeah.
But in US, I don't know. I'm not scared of cemetery because one time we drove past by the cemetery, and my dad was like, "You don't have to be scared of the cemetery because like in US, even the ghosts are like smart already. They don't scare you.
They don't scare you.
It's not like small town."
And then here in the US, like cemetery is like they are like very somehow like bright,
Yeah.
like lights.
Yes, it's beautiful,
Mm-mm.
right? It's green with a lot of trees.
Back hometown though, we don't even have proper lights in our houses. But like imagine like if we put lights in cemetery, no.
And sometime back home, people, their grandparents, their wives, they pass away. They bury them in the backyard.
Yeah.
That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, they do that. Wait, that house, the one I'm talking about, they have like 2 tombs in their
That's why
in the ground.
That's
Like,
why it's haunted.
I don't know if someone was buried. I don't know.
It is buried. Like it's like the thing before.
The house is like this big, right? This is 2-story building, and then there's like another small house, like it's like a garage, and then in front of the garage there's like 2 tombs.
Oh yeah, it's their grandparents. Like yeah. My language come out.
Oh my god, guys.
Kakai ka auntie. My auntie. In Mizoram, my auntie house we visited. That's how that house scared me like so much. Always give me goosebumps. That house.
Your spirit knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know
Something
what I
is going
found
on.
out?
No.
There is a tombstone in the backyard. The family member, like a grandparents.
Someone was buried?
Yeah, they buried, and there is a tombstone. That was all along like that. Like it gave me goosebumps.
They say like when sometimes like when you walk in the nature or the forest, and then you started hearing someone is following you, like footsteps or stuff like that. Those kind of steps are like they said it's because your spirit is scared of that place. So like you started hearing those noises. They
I
say
think I believe it.
because like some places are like they have like power spirits. Their spirits like powerful maybe. Can I say that? So like our spirit, they cannot handle it. So like they're a little bit scared. So like we know, like we know ourselves, like we have like goosebumps and stuff, like oh, I don't want to cross this street or stuff like that. So like
our spirit knows.
no, they know, they said.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
You got scared.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching and listening to our ghost stories.
We'll come back with another mukbang.
Mukbang.
Yes.
So see you guys in next video, and please subscribe, like if you like it, share it with your friends. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.